in so many recent seasons. Cole Palmer has been so impressive, and Michael Brown, who'll be watching the game with me today, we're looking forward to seeing him today.
Yeah, an incredible talent. He's done so well moving to Chelsea, taking that responsibility. That's what he's wanted to do.
Occasion for them today here at Stamford Bridge. Fantastic setting. There will be a great atmosphere, and the
Chelsea in the final didn't get my rub of the green, but that happens, and they're obviously done very well in the cup. The last calendar year, though, I think they've been extremely disappointing. Everybody knows that about the team, but there's so many players, the influx that's gone in, the injuries as well that have gone their way. But you would say with those players in the building.
Let's take a check on the teams for you then. Chelsea show 4 changes to their last Premier League game away at Luton. The headline news is a first start for Alfie Gilchrist, the 20-year-old replaced 14 games in all competitions, just the 1 red card and 2 penalties so far this campaign. And Preston in the change strip with real enthusiasm. And here comes Story. Trouble. Chelsea's form has picked up in recent weeks into a top 4 place and earning Champions League football next term. But it is a rebuilding phase as Enzo Fernandez he's just much further for Sterling, running against Miller. And it was a tidy retrieving tackle by McCann. Sterling looks in vain. 25 is the second eldest. Sterling is the old. Now can Mudryk just steal that for Chelsea? Not quite. Here's Potts. Story. Here is the pensioner, Sterling, bursting away from Miller. Helped away by Hughes. Perhaps for Preston to test Petrovic in the Chelsea goal. Potts was a bit too eager. And the foul on Caicedo brings relief for Chelsea. Good defending from Miller. And then he's fouled by Sterling. Preston fans behind that goal enjoyed that bit of play from the Canadian. By Potts. Now the ball can go into the middle. Missed by Colwill. Fernandez should be able to... Potts getting the better of Gusto. The shot from Keane lacked real conviction, but it's on target. Petrovic had to keep it out, but that's loose. And in swiftly was Gilchrist. Sterling. Gilchrist has carried on his run. Here is the youngster. Not a bad cutback. Sterling with the shot. Deflection took a bit of the pace off it. Brown looks to bring it away for Preston, but there was a strong challenge from Fernandez. And the shot from Sterling needed saving by Woodman. That was arrowing into the top corner.
The one on target.
Here's Fernandez, lovely ball. Palmer's got in there. And Palmer! Oh, so close to opening the scoring. Cole Palmer. And Woodman came to meet him, and Palmer tried to bounce players, and Gusto looks to scurry away for Chelsea. Clipped by Potts as he relieved
nervous tension. And
here's Osmajic. Keane is with him. Osmajic goes for goal himself. Safely gathered by Petrovic, but Osmajic fancied his chances there, the Montenegrin international. Palmer has got Sterling in behind Miller. And Fernandez with a header. And it's safely gathered by Woodman. No power in that header at all from the Argentine. Good chance this in the end.
Yeah, good work. I think it's one thing.
Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Breuer. Brought it down beautifully. Trying to leave Colwill for dead. And he might have done. Can he find Keane? Not quite. Disasi in the way. Whistler's gone. Preston's free kick. To it ahead of Gilchrist, and he can. It's Miller for Preston. Gilchrist with the block. Brown. Sterling beats the offside trap. Looking for Breuer.
She's sitting back. I think they can be much higher.
The cross.
Such quick feet in those positions. He's done well, hasn't he?
Take on Miller. Squeeze past Huddersfield. at Deepdale. Didn't go that much further, losing to Spurs in round 4. Couldn't reach round 5 of the Cup, Preston, since 2015. Clumsy from Gusto. A free kick conceded in but there's a chance to deliver better quality. Palmer lifts it in, and out comes Woodman with Fernandez somewhere. No changes to either side at the break, as Breuer gets Chelsea back underway. I've almost forgotten that left-hand side today, with Gilchrist in the team at right back. Lifted forward towards Palmer. I think he felt he might have been in an offside position, so like he was trying to duck out of that. To clear, out as far as Hughes. Now square for Brown. Brown goes to the curler. He's got a bit too much elevation on that. Scored a lot of goals this season. Another 4 in the bank for Alan Brown. He was on target in the win against Leeds United on Boxing Day. Gilchrist. Phillips might have succeeded here. Raheem Sterling to the byline. The can stuck with him. It'll just be the corner. Mudryk, it'll spin through for Sterling. Now Mudryk, terrific defending from Preston. Whiteman, I think it was, who got a foot. Back for Gusto, looking for Breuer, and Chelsea take the lead. Wonderful header by Armando Breuer, picked out by Gusto, and Chelsea are in front. Preston's brave resilience is broken. Chelsea have the platform, and Breuer has his goal.
Delivery was excellent. There's a little bit of uncertainty in the build-up, committing bodies, and that was
his second goal of the season, and his first since October. And it breaks the deadlock here, and now Preston will have to be a little bit more adventurous. A twist away from Potts. 3 in blue in the middle, Breuer in there again! And this time it's off the top of the bar and behind. So close to doubling Chelsea's advantage, so close to his second of the afternoon. But it stays 1-0. Who booked their passage to round 4. And the second goal is there. It was Thiago Silva attacking it at the near post. He's only been on the pitch for 5 minutes. Quite possibly his first touch. And it's a deadly one. Chelsea double their advantage. And it's a long, long way back now for Preston North End.
I think that's the one, isn't it? When you make those substitutions, who's marking who, you're very aware of it at the start of the game, but that experience, he understands what...
Given away cheaply, and it's Palmer. Was he fouled by Whiteman? He was. It's a yellow card for the Preston midfielder, 1 or 2 times. And it's Sterling who makes it 3. All about precision there from Raheem Sterling. And in the space of 10 second-half minutes, Chelsea have blown Preston to one side. Breuer, Thiago Silva, and now Raheem Sterling. It's 3-0 Chelsea, and to think at half-time, some of these Chelsea fans were a little concerned that Preston might cause a shock. There won't be a shock now.
Yeah, we've got that block in front of the goalkeeper. It's a wonderful technique, he hits it.
Sterling. What a goal this might be if it comes through. Fernandez. He knows he's offside. And the decision is goal. And the broadest smile in this corner of West London belongs to a 22-year-old Argentine, Enzo Fernandez. It's 4-0. It looked tight. It is the